Hi guys, it's Armor King. I just wanted to talk a little bit about Leroy Smith and how he's been manhandling everybody online lately. More or less, it's just more or less his gimmick with his parry, and a lot of his moves that take advantage of the opponent, despite that he's negative on block. So he has forward 2, 3, 4. He also has down 3, 2. Man, I'm just gonna talk a little bit about these strings. Forward 2, 3, 4, forward 1. Down 3, 2, forward 1. And I'm also gonna put down 3, 2, back 2. Now, let me show you examples here of why is this really good. So, he's super plus on hit. That is a frame trap that goes directly into Hermit stance. You press a button and it's over. See that? The trick is to not press a button. And also, well, not only not to press a button, but you have moves that come out in 10 frames. Well, a certain move. So forward 2, 3, 4. Do not forget, as Armor King, you have grabs. Now this is vital information because Leroy, his parry and his stance are susceptible and weak to grabs. Specifically grabs. Look, he's gonna do the same string. He's gonna do the same string here. He just tried to parry. And if you do the 10 frame, which is giant swing, he can't sidestep it. So giant swing is going to be your automatic best friend when fighting Leroy Smith. Now, I hope a bit that this video does find your guys' fancy. I do know also that Leroy can get away with certain things, even if he's negative. So, like, notice how he does go into Hermit stance. You have mids that can answer, but see that? Down forward 4 didn't even reach, but down forward 1 does. Sometimes checking with a mid is okay. Well, checking with your down forward 1 is okay, but also be very aware that he does have a parry and he can punish you for it. So guys, I'm not going to say this enough. Grabbing with giant swing, grabbing with moves like this that come out in 12 frames, 11 frames. Tombstone and giant swing are going to be your absolute best friends, as well as down back 1+2, which is his DDT. So let's see an example right here. I'm pretty sure you're not going to be able to land this if he sidesteps. Oh, you can land it even if he sidesteps. Look at that. Look how he phased right through it. But see how my giant swing? He can't sidestep. So, guys, I hope, again, that this helps a bit with your matchup against Leroy Smith. That it comes across to you as something that makes a little bit more sense when fighting this character. He's a very cheap character, but there are ways to combat his Hermit stance. Now, I also do not recommend going for low pokes against this character unless you are sure that the opponent does not block low and you want to start your mix-up with a down forward 1, down forward 4. You need this dash like JDCR has in mind. JDCR has this dash mix-up. You get him to go into Hermit stance. And then you start doing crazy stuff. You start backdashing away, and you have a dash to be able to get in. Guys, I hope this video has been informative to you, and I hope it helps you guys in your endeavors in fighting Leroy Smith. Thank you guys so much for watching, and leave me some feedback on what you think. Thank you, and you'll have a great day.